Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, it's been a while, but I'm back and I'm testing out the Meg TLC today. Uh, I was on vacation, so I came out while I was away from my computer, and I've been watching everybody else have fun with it, or hearing. I tried to stay away from spoilers and stuff. I knew it had climbing, and I knew it had, I knew about the abilities it had because I couldn't help myself. I had to check out the wiki, but oh, I'm so excited. I've been playing around with it for a couple hours now, figuring out what I like. And yeah, we'll go through my build in a second, but check this out. This climbing is so much fun. So much fun. I'm gonna go back to the home cave and switch my abilities. But it's a little janky at times. A little janky at times. I know it's still in its early phases. I don't typically run with Arboreal, I just didn't want to fall off in the middle of the intro there. Anyways, let me know in the comments, how are you guys liking the Meg TLC? Are you getting ganged up by them? Are you, you having fun playing it? How's it going? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a little janky. But I'm sure they'll work that out in the future. I've died quite a few times getting used to the abilities here. So I gotta do a little bit of questing. King Stag Beetle. Yeah, there's also new stuff all over the place. I'm still discovering it all. I love that Meg takes, like, no fall damage now. That's awesome. Yeah, little jarring sometimes. But oh well. So much fun. Mica? Like the powder? Like the glittery powder? I don't know where this stuff is. Anyways, I'm a hybrid, not really hybrid, I mostly went with the water build. I'm gonna go back and change my abilities quick. Sometimes you can leap out of the water with that. I got a couple tips and tricks and things that I've discovered so far. Some helpful stuff. Who is this? I don't know who that is. The new sounds are throwing me off. The new sound system actually threw me off. It took me a couple hours just to get used to that. With everything being so loud. I like it though. It's loud, but it's clear. It's very clear where things are coming from. It's not really muddled anymore like it used to be. Okay, so I've unlocked all the abilities. We'll go through everything quickly so you know what you're getting into. So you got our passives. It allows climbing by using jump while facing climbable terrain, or you can turn on auto climbing. I've got auto climbing. I might turn it off. Maybe not. I think this is good enough. Because then, if you... anyways, not important. While climbing, you press jump again to fall or hold and release to jump off. Okay, I have not yet tried that. Jumping off. I forgot you could leap. Anyways, Viper Strikes. So that does 35 damage and 0.2 Venom. And Venom's got a cap of 2 unless that's been changed. It's a 1 second cooldown. So you're doing 35 damage a second and 0.2 Venom per second. It's free, it's generic, you're always going to have it. Every Meg's going to run that because there's no reason not to. Then we've got Lunging Snap. Lunging Snap. You lunge forward, dealing damage and venom, can be used on land or in water. Costs 10 stamina to use in the water. Costs 4 stamina to use in the land. It does 80 damage and 0.25 venom in water. So it does a little bit more venom, but more than double the damage if you're in water. And it does 60 damage and 0.45 venom on land. So it does almost a quarter of max venom if you're on land. It's a 10-second cooldown in the water and an 8-second cooldown on land. Now in water, at least with the build I'm running, when I'm lower on health, this thing whips around. Like you're almost teleporting through the water if you're below 50% HP or whatever it is. You're whipping around. But it's also great to catch up to things that are faster than you. I've taken out a lot of Sarcos now. Probably 4 or 5 Sarcos. Just because no matter how fast they swim, as long as I get a little bit lower on health and they start running away, I can use Lunging Snap and just zip through the water. Excellent for mobility. You can kind of tilt it and angle it. It's kind of semi-directional. Like it goes forwards, but if you're looking to the left, you'll like turn a little to the left. I'll show that. I'll show that after. Next up, Enervating Bite. So it deals low damage and venom. Applies Enervated if the target is above 90% venom. That prevents stamina recovery and drains it by 22.5% over 30 seconds. Which is weird. It's weird that this is one of the only abilities that gives you actual statistics for what it does. Like actual 22.5% over 30 seconds. Anyways, and it's 300 seconds, so what's that, 5 minutes? And it costs 10 stamina to use. So not too bad. I don't like the 5-minute timer for only 22%. Right, like it prevents stamina recovery for 30 seconds, and it drains 22.5% of their stamina for 30 seconds. Or over 30 seconds, not for 30 seconds. Over the course of 30 seconds. It does 25 damage, so it is low damage. It's a 20-second cooldown, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, it sounds really cool. It's very much like old Venom used to be, except it's a 5-minute cooldown, and it doesn't do that much drain. So I was running this originally because it sounded so good, but in my personal opinion, I don't think this is the way to go. Over mobility, and then the third option, corrosive tear. It deals low damage and venom, which I don't know why it says low damage. It does 50. It does 20% increased venom while you're in the water, and the cooldown is reduced by 25% if you're on land. So it does 50 damage and 0.75 damage or venom on land. So it does what's that, 3/8 of the venom. It's almost 50% venom. It's pretty close. But it does 0.9 in water, so that's actually that's closer. Almost 50%. It's an 8-second cooldown in the water and a 6-second cooldown on land. So that's a good one. It's like your old heavy bite essentially. It doesn't do as much damage as the heavy bite, but the lunge does. The lunge is closer if you're in water, which is neat. It's neat to have a high venom attack, and then this also does a little bit of venom, but this is your main venom dealer. You stack up venom way too fast with this thing. It's excellent. It's excellent. Next up, senses. So I went with nictitating membrane so I can dive. I'm going for a water build. I did like the 15% increase. Okay, sorry. So you get the ability to dive underwater. Increases water mobility. You see clear underwater during fog, rainstorms, and it tracks the nearest fish within 100 meters. This actually feels worse. Putting nictitating membrane on now feels like your vision is worse than it was without it before. If that makes sense. I think they changed how much Meg can see underwater. And they really nerfed it down. And this makes it just barely visible. It feels very cloudy when you're underwater. You can't see very far, even with this on. Then you got Venomous Hunter, 15% increased climbing speed, and within 30 meters of a venom target, you get 15% increased armor. I was going to originally try this and go for like a climbing venom build with armor. There's a lot of armor stuff. But I went with this one so I can go and eat fish as well. Swim down, dive down. It works with all the other water abilities, so that's what I went with. Now, for metabolism, I went with Hypercarnivore. I didn't actually change it. For whatever reason, it says only able to eat fresh meat, but I've been able to eat fish and fresh meat. So maybe if you had this before the TLC, then, or if you had Scavenger on before the TLC, or Fisher on before the TLC, you get to keep it. So I'm not going to mess with it because I'm enjoying being able to eat fish in addition to meat. It's excellent, and my food drain is not too bad. Then we get to fetid scent, or the hides, sorry. So we got fetid scent. While within 30 meters of an envenomed or enervated target, you get 15% increased stamina recovery and 30% faster status healing. That's pretty nice. I like that. Status healing is good. Extra stamina recovery is always good. Meg recovers stamina pretty slow unless you're sleeping. It's a pretty slow stamina recovery, but it's not too bad if you're sleeping, or if you've got buffs from fish and such, or if you're swimming. You regen stam really good if you're swimming, which is why I went with this one. Streamline, 15% increased swim speed, and 50% increased health recovery rate while diving. So while diving is just underwater, as long as you're not on the surface, as long as you're underwater, you get 50% increased health recovery, which is great because there's also like 20% increased health recovery fish down there, so you can get 70% increased health recovery just off those two alone. So that's pretty good. I went with, okay, so we got Lock Claws, 50% decreased climbing speed, or stamina drain, 50% decreased climbing stamina drain while moving, and 100% decreased climbing speed, or climbing stamina drain, sorry, while idle. So while you're climbing, you use 50% less stamina, and while you're standing still, you use no stamina. After you're idle for 10 seconds, You receive Arboreal, which reduces the next fall damage by 50%. The buff will be removed if you stop falling. That's, I don't know, that's nothing... It's pretty cool to be able to just hang on indefinitely and heal, which is great. That's what I wanted to test as well, is if you could heal while, I forgot to double check that. But I think that you can heal while you're climbing. It's good to get away, except you're very slow to start climbing, so things can hit you and grab you off the ground. So you want to climb when you're like 30%, 40% health, instead of like 5 or 10. It should be like a... You got to do it a little bit earlier than you would expect, because things will catch you if you're too slow. Anyways, I'm going with Streamlined for water build, because I quite enjoy it on Rhyperior. It's a very good thing to have. Next up, we got our Backland. Now, this is one I was kind of conflicted on. I wasn't 100% sure. This could go either way, depending on what you want. Surprise attack, just like Rex. After you crouch for 8 seconds, you sprint forward, get a 15% speed boost and 100% acceleration boost for 8 seconds. If you're in combat, you have to wait 15 seconds instead, which is cool, because before, at least on Rex, you couldn't do it at all. So it just increases, almost doubles the cooldown for it. But you do move quite fast. And it is pretty good, because you're so low, you can run, hide in a bush, turn around, wait a couple seconds, and then sprint back, coupled with the jump, and then the heavy... Or not heavy, the high venom bite. Sorry, high venom. You can jump in, put on, 50% of the venom, and just like that. It's pretty cool. It's fun. A lot of fun to have with that. I went with Flow State, though, because it's 15% decreased swim stamina drain, which means you swim 15% more. 50% increased swim stamina speed. I can't talk today. 50% increased swim speed when you're below 50% health. So that's an easy threshold to be around. 50% health, that's like 2 or 3 hits from anything almost. But you increase your swim speed by 50%, so you just start zipping through the water. And it's very hard to deal with. You are extremely fast, like your Rhino speeds, which is funny that they use the Rhino thing. Like how quickly maneuverable your Rhino is. When you got this and this and this all together, excellent, excellent. Oh, did I not? Anyways, okay, Brace Climb, 20% increased armor while climbing. That's great. That's, you take 20% less damage while you're climbing. If you do the Arboreal one, did that one give... No, it's something else. Oh, Venomous Hunter gave you 15% increased armor if you're near a Venom target. So you can have 15 and 20, so you can have 35% damage reduction if you're climbing. It's pretty cool. I'm sticking with Flow State, though. And then we got a Tail Attack, which does knockback, which is excellent. Very, very good. Okay, I want to switch this. And that's my build. That's what I'm rocking. So let's get back out there and go get some kills. Meg is extremely oppressive for anything smaller than it, or anything even equal to its size. Extremely oppressive. And with your new mobility stuff, you get the ability just to be able to lunge in and zip around big targets, escape to water if you need. I love this TLC. This has been one of the biggest TLCs ever. I haven't even covered any of the other changes yet. I haven't looked at a Mark's kit. I haven't checked out. I think they changed Rex, they changed Aloe, they changed a bunch of different things. I haven't even looked at those. I'm pretty sure Eoshrike got some new abilities as well. Let's grab a fish. Oh, I got the buff, never mind, or debuff. So same thing as before. Meg's normal swim speed is about the same as its sprint speed. So unless you're trying to precise move in the water to stay at a constant level, I wouldn't sprint. And your stamina recovery rate is so much, like, it's just so good in the water that you can basically just do this every time it, just keep swimming. And by the time the cooldown's up, before the cooldown's even up, halfway through, you've got all your stamina back. So you can really chase things down. What else have we got? Oh, oxygen. Oxygen drains way faster now. They made that change, which I think is an indirect buff to Sarco, or maybe even a direct buff for Sarco. But then I think they also decreased the amount of O2 that Sarco drains, so it really didn't do much. It does change how long things can pursue you underwater for, though, which is kind of neat. I would have liked to see some ability that allows you to maybe a hide or something that would let you, have more oxygen underwater for the semi-aquatics. That'd be kind of neat. But you would have to put that along with other abilities that are like a higher trade-off. Although I think just being able to hold your breath longer would be better, because then it would increase your survivability by so much. So maybe not. Anyways, we're going to be just scooting around. I want to try and find some of these starfish. I think I'm too far, though. This lunge goes extremely far in the water. It doesn't go too far on land, but you can couple it with a jump to get some extra speed, kind of like all the Raptors' tail fans. Which is kind of neat. We got Big Tree's a thing. A hotspot. Now, I saw some people talking about how there's a player density indicator now. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that. I don't know if that's like... This is slightly smaller than this one, so this is... Oh, that one's actually gone, so that might disprove my point. But I'm seeing a lot more hotspots all over the place. Dryfang has been a hotspot. I've been seeing like places up here. Coastal Bluffs was... I went and took a look at the Coastal Bluffs up, because I know they were hyping that up. And oh. Don't die. You have to actually pay attention to your oxygen now. That would have been a very embarrassing start to a video. Anyways, you're decently fast on land. You're faster in water with this build. I don't think there's any land speed increases. So you're kind of locked at the same speed. I like the new model for Meg. I like the hung head, I guess, if that makes sense. The kind of hunchback thing. I know people in the aisle hated it when they first did that, and then people here, they're loving it. I like it. I'm the swim speed sub. I haven't changed my sub yet. I don't know if they changed them or not. Some lizard on lizard violence. If I can get them. There we go. So yeah, see, I can eat meat and fish. Ooh. Okay, here. I'm going to show another little thing I found. I haven't seen anybody cover this yet, but if you are falling next to a cliff, you can re-grab the ledge. Like, you can re-snap. So, if I were to fall off this, I can press spacebar at any point in the fall. So I can fall, press spacebar, fall, press spacebar. So if you want to get down a big cliff, you can just hug the ledge, or hug the edge of it, and keep tapping spacebar to make sure you don't take any fall damage. Now, I mean, you don't really take any fall damage anyways, which is why I didn't go with Arboreal. As much as being able to cling and heal, if you can heal, is great. If that's actually what it is. I just don't see the use case, because you can... Like, you don't really take fall damage anyways, and the big thing is... You have to sit still for 10 seconds to avoid taking fall damage. I guess you can play sort of like Herrera in the Isle, where you can stand, or latch at the top of a tree and wait for something to fall down. Except, oh, you know what? Okay, I haven't tried it. I have to try that jump thing. The leap. There we go. Okay, so if I need a bigger cliff. Hold on. I think that the that little leap that it does over the top of ledges is interesting as an idea. However, I feel personally like that is more of a cop-out to not deal with the weird interactions of taking a horizontal creature, making it vertical, and then making it horizontal again. It feels like they were just trying to skip out on having to animate or deal with this thing climbing over ledges, so they just made this hop thing instead. Oh, I disappeared. I do love the climbing. This animation is great. It's very weird how fast it moves sideways. That's kind of silly looking, but I still enjoy it. Okay, so let's get to a good spot here. It should have been lower. Now, we jump. Okay. So you definitely don't get a whole lot of distance covered with that. I don't wonder if it's... maybe it's how long you hold it. We'll try one more time. I was also slightly disappointed that Meg couldn't climb trees like this. Instead of like a flat wall climb, if it had like a more, I guess, chameleon-like grasp on a tree, or like it would hang on to these things. The trunk, with its claws a little bit more under it, I guess, or under its belly, rather than just straight out. But I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Is it a directional jump? So I'm holding spacebar, Keep holding it. Jump that way. Okay, you do get a little bit of distance, so I think the higher you are, the better. So I understand a little bit more the arboreal one then with the 50% fall damage. Okay, I still need starfish. I can't find these things. I also haven't really been looking. It's probably my, it's probably the problem. These little underwater animations are neat as well. They're new, I don't know what they are. I thought it was currents. I thought they introduced some kind of like current system. I also like these new fish schools, they're very cool. Lots of new fish types as well. And these little effects are new as well. I haven't seen many floating fish, if any. I think they fixed that. I need to go drink some water. So I think we're going to abandon that quest, head over into Cedrus just to get the couple quick quests. And some food and water. And then we'll go hunt something. Because we've been idle for too long. We'll go do something interesting. Hello. Are they chasing something? Who knows? I think that's an EO, I don't really know though. I like the new animations, the new model. I think it's a new model. The textures look good, the scales look good, and the way it swims is pretty cool. See if I can leap out of the water here. Yeah. Sometimes if you get it at the right angle, you can shoot out. Other times it'll lock you to the surface. But it's fun to shoot out. There was a whole gang of Megs and a couple other little guys fighting a bars. And the bars was camped on one of those logs that go over the water. And I was able to jump up and bite it with that, which is fun. But sometimes you'll get it like this. Nope. Never mind. Prove me wrong. Fish bones. Okay, I've seen this quest before as well. They put new quests everywhere. I feel like the Coastal Bluffs buff, or not a buff, what do you call it? Overhaul? Or something, the update to that area. I feel like it's not really that much. Like, I feel like they added the same amount of things to Coastal Bluffs as they did to every other POI. Like, here there's snagged fur, and there's, you know, there's a bunch of different things now. So I feel like it was less of a Coastal Bluffs update and more of a everywhere quest update. There's new beetles and things everywhere. There's new, there's the fish bones, snagged fur. There's new moss. Mica, I didn't even find that. There's some other things I couldn't find. Coal, I think there's coal here now. So it's more of just a general quest update, which again is neat, but they're still going in the wrong direction with quests. They just keep adding more collect X quests. And those are, they get stale very quick. I have not yet seen the flyer quest. I heard that that was the thing. They have flyer waypoints, just like what I'm doing here, except you fly through something in the sky, I think. Can't wait for them to add that to the ocean as well. And then everybody gets some. Okay. Get in, get some water. What is that? Oh, cloud. Okay. Where's our best water source here? Probably just go to the main one, then I can climb up if I need to escape. Yeah, I think the best thing about... Oh, fish bones, there we go. The best thing about the water meg build with flow state is the more you get hit, the harder you are to get hit. Or the harder you are to hit. This fish here, this catfish, will do 20% increased bleed healing and 20% health recovery, I believe. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. Now there's also just a health recovery one that also increases... Or no, there's a bleed heal one that also increases it by 15%, I think. So you can get 35% bleed heal plus 35% bleed heal. It is really cool to not be limited by the cliffs and things at Rhyperia. As slow as climbing is, you do get just so much... You can save so much time by just going over things. And you can leap off things. Where was that? Oh, these new marking trees are kind of neat as well. Only 15 marks, though, which seems strange. Okay, we got a Meg over there. A Dasp here. Don't want to be friends with this Dasp. I might try and... Don't like the way you're approaching me. He seems alright. Just want to top up my water now. I feel like Meg takes a lot longer to drink than it did before as well. They increased, didn't they level all of the, like, food drains? They tried to level them across the board. Yeah, something like that. I'm not really caught up on all the patch notes. I just skimmed them as they came out. But yeah, anyway, sorry it took so long for me to upload again. Every video from, I think the Metri Permadeath Part 2. I believe every one of those videos after that, basically for the last 2 weeks, every video I posted in the last 2 weeks has been pre-recorded. I recorded that before the 1st of June. Yeah, before the 1st of June. So all that is old stuff, because I knew I was going to be away for like 15, 16 days. So I pre-recorded it all, and I knew that when they delayed the update and they said it was going to be a big one and they were hoping for a lot and this and that, it's like, oh, it's going to come out while I'm away and I'm going to miss everything. And I'm going to see everybody else talking about it, and I'm not going to get to experience it until way later on, once everyone's already gone through the whole thing. Which is sort of good. I imagine if I was here on, you know, drop day, there'd be 1,000 megs and 1,000,000 of margs everywhere. I saw something about a chat update. I don't know what happened there. They reverted it before I even got to see it again. Like jumping out of the water. So yeah, there was some kind of chat update, I think, but they reverted it. I never got to see that. In addition to me being gone for 16 days, not having anything, when I came home, I found out that there was a bunch of water damage. We had a upstairs pipe flood, and it dropped all of its water right onto my computer desk. So everything but my tower was messed up. So now I got a nice new monitor. I got a 1440p something rather, I don't know. It's good though. It's a nice, decent mid-range monitor. It's not, you know, a fancy OLED or nothing, but it's a nice monitor. I used to play in 1080p, so this is a nice upgrade. I can see a whole lot more. A lot more clarity. Titan. Two Titans. Why not? Want to have a little fun with them. Just for kicks. This is fun. Nice shoot, dude. Nice and green and slimed up. Missed him. Oh, he got me. Now we got our 50% speed boost. Really? I got like no bleed on me. I ramped off him. Oop. That was almost bad. He stepped on me. This is fun. Oh, I missed him. That's too bad. Uh-oh, that's bad. I got stuck climbing. Ugh. Lots of fun. Oh, need these. Oh, I didn't get them all yet? Anyways, I really doubt that I would win against two Titans. I was just kind of screwing around, having fun. And that was fun, for sure. We have so much water mobility. It's so much fun. Like, what do they do against that? I'm here and then I'm there, and then I'm here and I'm there. And they're so mad now, too. What are they supposed to do here? Missed. Aw, too bad. One little Meg terrorizing these two big guys. It's so much. This is great. I love the Meg TLC. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Uh-oh. I missed. Ooh. Alright, now we're getting a little low. What are you doing? Okay. That might get me killed, yep. Oh well, I had fun. I think it was worth it just to do a couple quests. Good times. Mega's so much stronger now, too. Like, I don't think I did much to them at all. I doubt it. Next, nothing. Pink Yarrow. Where am I? Twisted Forest. That was great. That was a lot of fun. I was surprised at how many hits I'm able to get on him. I knew that they were trying to bait me in when he lied down at the end. I thought that I could get around him. I kind of got stuck. But oh well. It was fun. We'll hang around here now. Do a couple quests. We'll be on our way. There's a new, collect noise as well. I don't know if that's across the board. I've only played Meg so far. Oh, yeah, if you jump across something into a wall, you can climb, which is neat. Okay. I don't think they changed anything in Twisted Forest. I think it's all the same here. But I know that they added stuff to Cedrus, and I know that they added stuff to... Oh, what's that? Is that another EO? Doesn't sound like a bars. We'll go investigate. And grab these. Limpet, okay, now I know where these are. Thal. I knew it was a Thal, I couldn't see it though. Okay, I gotta go to the other side. This is alright. Let's get in a Thal fight. Unless he doesn't want to. Okay, if anybody else also doesn't know where these limpets are, limpets? I don't know how you say it, but in case you don't know where they are, I think these came out with the Thal TLC. And I couldn't find them for the life of me. It took me forever. I was searching on land and then completely forgot. They're on these little rocks. They're like little cone-shaped looking things. But anyways, you just find them underwater around the edge of Twisted Forest. Or towards the center of the map. There we go. Underwater cavern. Just going through the center. I really, really wish that we could use the lunge. We can use all the other bites while we're climbing, but we can't use the lunge. Which is too bad. I would love to use the lunge. And I hope that they change that in the future. They allow you to use that, because you can use everything else. I think you can even use tail attack, can't you? Yeah. You can do every other attack, just not that one. Which is too bad. Lunge would be I think the best. That would be the one that everyone wants to use. Little bit janky still. But this does mean that we are getting closer to Microraptor. I still don't think we're going to see it for, you know, till next December. If that's what they decide to do next December. It might be a year. It might be 2 years away. But this is a step closer. Working on the climbing system. I hope that other things get it. Like, I hope that Ramp gets climb. I don't see why it wouldn't. It seems like it should have a climb. Underwater cavern. And click pearls. Depleted. Somebody's been here. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody's been all over this place. Just one more. Oh, now just one more. Okay. Hope I got enough oxygen to make it back. Yeah, I should be fine. I can hear Latin. Cutting it close, though. Let me up. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like to climb. It gets stuck. Okay, snake shed. Might as well grab water. I wanted to check this out too. I was looking through my settings trying to do some graphical stuff, and it looks like we are now able to... We can turn off questing. I've been wanting this forever. We can turn off questing, we can turn off minimap. That's great. So once you're adult and you no longer need to quest, you can just shut questing right off. That's awesome. That's one of the best things I've... That might be the best thing out of this update. That's incredible. I've been wanting that since I started. I've been wanting that since I started. This is my, like, the very first time I played, I was like, oh, I'm adult now. Can I get... Do I still have to quest? I thought that was just to get to adult. Oh. Let me up. Oh, this isn't one. It's been a while since I played. I gotta get used to everything again. I think I'm going the wrong way. When you are jumping onto a surface like that, auto jump or auto climb doesn't tend to work, so you will have to manually stick to the object you're trying to stick to. I'm gonna grab my stamina here, just in case. Just a little bit. I think that they should only play sounds if the object is still there. Otherwise it's kind of misdirecting. Killing bark. Anyways, let me know in the comments, what do you guys use on your Meg? What do you guys play? What build do you run? Do you do the enter reading? Do you do the lunge? Do you do the corrosive tear? What do you do? And then what are you rocking for everything else? Like, do you have nictinium membrane? Do you swim? Or are you arboreal? I'm curious to know. I don't know what the best is. I haven't really watched anyone's videos on Meg yet. I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched Meg. I haven't watched a Marg. I've specifically chose not to watch videos about these guys, so I could experience them first and get my own feel for them. Ooh, that's interesting. That could be kind of tough, but we might be able to do it with the terrain we got. We're gonna do it. No, I got stuck to a wall. Oh, come on. Climb, 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 climb. Yeah, it's too bad. I did not start off that fight very well, though. That was, not so good. I need more bark. Okay, we're done here. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go into mudflats. I forgot this already. I want to try and get one more fight in before I call it quits. And the next time I play, I'll get myself back to full grown. Barnacles are old news. I still gotta get used to the timing of that lunge bite. I'm not 100% sure when the bite actually happens. I know it's not right away, and I know it's not at the end. It's somewhere in the middle, I just don't know. I gotta... Oh, yeah, that's what we need right there. There we go. I love the animation of that leap. It's so cool. Very well done. I'm very, very happy with this update. I don't remember mudflats being green like this. Mudflats was always brown. Did they change it to be green now? I don't mind it, I just don't remember it being that way. I wonder why. I wonder why they changed that. Unless I'm just seeing things. It looked green to me. some after right there. Okay. Now we got good stam recovery. Go up here, find some tennis trophies. Oh. Already got that one. Oh, Meg. Why not? Why not? A group Meg hunt shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah. I forgot we stay at a global for a reason. They're over and twisted. Where are the tennis trophies? I feel like sometimes they spawn... There's so many spawning, and then sometimes there's none. As soon as I need them, there's none. But when I don't, they're everywhere. Periwinkle. You can't climb this, really? Leaps over. There's none out here. I just need two. It said just two. Oh, we lost loser. Oh, this is new. That's pretty cool. Just big enough to fit in. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Gotta go meet him at Big Tree. Ooh, here we go. Fight time. Kelp piles. I don't remember there being kelp piles here. Oh, yes, I do. I was confused to where I was. Two little Rexes. Baby Spino. Or a little Rex, a little owl, a little Spino. Bunch of babies out here. That wasn't so good. Okay, who's gonna be the brave one that comes in the water after me first? Who's gonna do it? The Spino? Ouch. Gotta sit down here and recover some health first. Alright, this isn't too bad. I'm definitely too low on health. You don't get your sneak attack. Okay, this is not so bad. This is fun for sure. Oh yeah, they changed the water to be more like Pandora, which is pretty cool. You can sort of see out of the water now. Oh! Jumped right into him. I thought he was over there. I thought he was behind me. That was scary. I jumped right into him. I think I actually came out with health from that, though. Uh oh. Might be dead. Ooh, almost died. That is not good. That is not good. Wish I had a catfish or something. Should I go over here and have a seat? Just want to get out of one hit range. Yeah, here we go. Backup's coming in. That's what's up. Sorry I hit you, buddy. My bad. Just keep recovering my health. Okay, okay. Oh. Where'd Spino go? Turn around very quick. I just need more health. I'm dead. Oh, not quite dead yet. Oh, that's not good. I accidentally started swimming. Oh, I've had slow swim on the whole time, too. That's why I'm moving so slowly. I want to kill that aloe so bad. And they know it, too. That's... They're defending him. Just a little more health is all I need. Might have to do a little running. Uh-oh. Oh, is that a second big Rex coming in? No, that's the same one. There's another guy out there. Where's our other buddy? He was supposed to be helping. He just swam by. I'm very uncomfortable being this low on health. Let's go eat this fish. I think that gives health recovery, doesn't it? Bleed healing. Has healing in the name, but not the right kind. I want that little aloe so bad. Just hard to get him. Okay, I have an idea. Might not be a good idea, but an idea it is. It canceled my thing. It canceled my thing. That's not good. Gotta remember to heal down here. Nobody else around now. Got him. This guy's turn now? Oh, who hit me? Our buddy hit me. Which one is the, this one? This one? Okay, we gotta go till we drop another body, or we die. One of those two. That's it. Another body goes or we die. Ouch. Alright, I gotta heal. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. What did that do? Weird. Okay. I like the new immunity symbols. Some water. Where's water? It's up there, yeah. Where is the water? Is it all the way down there? I don't remember. It's been a while. I think it's over there. You know what? We'll probably just call it. We'll call it there. Not making any progress, and they're just getting more numbers. To me? By my leader. Oh, did he die? Fill up our water, and we'll log out. Yeah, anyways, all in all, that was a very enjoyable update. I like it so far. I like this build. You kind of see what the plan is. We kind of hang out near water. Oh, what do we got? Thal wants to go. Almost got him. Let's log out there. I might die, but oh well. Well, here we are again at the end. And man, oh man, what a good job. What a good job they did on this update. They knocked it out of the park with the Meg TLC. I still haven't even gotten around to doing any of the Amarga stuff or any of the little tweaks and changes like I know they did to Aloe and EO and a couple other things. I think they changed some stuff around. Haven't even got to look at those. I got to mess around with some Amargas and some other playtesting, and I'm very excited to go and grow one of them because they seem like they're a whole different animal now. And speaking of different animals, Meg, what a powerhouse! I mean, I didn't get to showcase it too well this episode. We had some goofy fights, but I mean, anything that's equal size or even a tier up is just, it's fair game. Meg is a monster. An absolute monster, and it just tears through everything. This water build of mine, well, not of mine, but this water build that I'm using, just tears through everything. And if you're near any body of water, you can just zip around and bite and bite and bite. I love it. I've been playing a bunch. I've probably got 15 hours already. I've been procrastinating filming the outro for this, just because I wanted to play so much. I wanted to get some more good fights and some more experience. I'm going to be doing some more Meg videos, just fair warning to everybody. But I got some more coming, so stay tuned. That's gonna do it for me. Signing off.